Hey everyone, it is Havohai here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global and we're doing another edition of Best Teams on Global, the June 2018 edition. Wanted to do this before pretty much things changed because 3-year anniversary is right around the corner, less than a month away. It is fantastic that that's going to be happening. But we also had a lot of changes in Global for best teams. The rankings has changed, and I wanted to go through it. We're going to do the top 5. However, I'm going to talk about 2 honorable mentions because they're still fantastic teams to use, and I just do want to highlight those 2 teams before we go into the top 5. But with that, let's get going here. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below. Of course, if you agree or disagree, feel free to let me know. So with that, let's start with my first honorable mention, and that is the extreme type category leader, like a rainbow leader, I guess, for extreme types, and that's Goku Black Rose. HP, attack and defense 120%, plus 30 key with every single type advantage used on the team. So it's kind of a like I said, an interesting leader skill, but it works because why? I get to run 4 LRs on this team, and that's the reason why I love this team. It's so much fun. If you do have the luxury, and I'm lucky enough to have the luxury of able to run this team and have 4 LRs, including running physical Goku Black as a support unit, fantastic team. And the alternates on the bench is strong as well. If you don't have LR Rosemasu, you can run Murzumasu. If you don't want to run Goku Black, and you can say, you know, I want to have some more hard-hitting damage, you can run Omega Shenron, or even cooler, or run other support units on Meta Cooler and Demon King Piccolo. What I love about this team too is it's running at a 120 percentage, and I put a lot of weight on attack. You know, if you have a strong attack, you're going to be running through almost any event in Dokkan Battle. But it has the best 1-2 punch in the game right now, in my opinion. That's LR Rosemasu with Strength Goku Black Rose, whatever you want to call them there. That's the best 1-2 punch. They buff each other. The links are amazing. And they tank like crazy. It's fantastic. So overall, the best 1-2 punch. And yeah, if you're able to run this team, run it. It's really fun. I enjoy it, and hopefully you guys do too. Let's talk about the next honorable mention, and that is Hybrid Saiyans. The problem with Hybrid Saiyans is you'll never find a Strength Ultimate Gohan friend. Once again, we know that is a problem with Dokkan. Fix it, Bandai. That's every video I say that. Fix the friend system so we can have more diversity in playing teams like this, where it is a fantastic team, however we cannot run it most of the time. Why I love this team: you're able to run 3 LRs, one of the hardest hitting TORs in the game in Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the physical one. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's Hybrid Saiyans, plus 30 key, HP and attack and defense, or HP and defense 170% with attack 130. So the attack is 10% more than the 120 team, and you get a really big boost, 50% boost on defense and HP. And with Gohan, he provides additional 50% as well. So this is a very tanky team, but still has really strong offense, a great bench, and once again, great honorable mention. They need to fix the friend system, because a lot more people would run Hybrid Saiyans if they did. So with that, those are my 2 honorable mentions. Let's get started in talking about the top 5 best teams on Global, starting with Fusion. Now, this version of Fusion, or Fusion Dance, will change because, like I mentioned before, 3-year anniversary is coming out, and you're going to have a different Fusion category lead. But this category has been around since the beginning. It's the first category, and has been either number 1 or top 5 since the beginning, and it's still holding strong top 5. Last month, for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as the leader, or this particular team to be on the list. Things will change. So, but it is Fusion category, plus 30 key, HP, attack, and defense 150%, with a secondary lead in tech, HP, attack and defense 50%. So you can run, I run Weirs on this team just because for fun. I don't know why I like Weirs on this team. You don't have any key problems on this team, but for sure you don't have any key problems when you have Weirs. But you can run any of the other fusion on the bench you can see down there, along with LR Rosemasu if you like to get healed a little bit. So fantastic team, has you know, the best TURs in the game on this team here, with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, with Int Gogeta, with physical Fizz tanks here. So yeah, fantastic team. Nothing really much to say. I've gone on over this team for months and months, but yep, top 5 fusion category. However, another fusion is going to be in the top 5, and that's the Patara fusion. Patara is now falling into top 5, and this is actually surprising because for global, this category came out a lot sooner than JP. It was after 3-year anniversary before Patara for Kefla came out as the leader. So I believe so. Might be wrong on that. And this team once again has the best 1-2 punch in the game in LR Rosemasu and for Strength Rose. This is Patara category lead, HP, attack and defense 150%, so 150% category lead here, and has fantastic units in Vegito Blue. You can run any 3 of the forms that are available to you in strength, in tech, or in physical. If you don't have the Strength Rose, you can still run AGL Rose. If you don't have the physical Super Vegeta, you can run the AGL one. So the bench strength is really nice on here. And then you have a support unit in Tech Vegito base form. So strong at number 4, Patara fusion. Even Kefla is even a great unit as a nuker. So overall, yeah, it's fantastic. Problem once again, you can't find Kefla as a friend. So Bandai fixed the friend system. Let's move on. Number 3 is a big surprise. All right, a lot of people think that this was number 1, but it's not a surprise because of how I rank my teams. Like I said, I look at attack as the number 1 thing, but Realm of Gods is still a 150% HP attack and defense unit team category lead, and there's basically number 2 and number 1 is 170 leads. So, and you probably now know who the top 2 is. But let's quickly go through the Realm of Gods category, which in my opinion is incomplete. It has the best 1-2 punch. It has one of the best TURs in the game in UI Goku. Has a secondary leader skill, just like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta there. However, the support units are, in a sense, a little bit incomplete. However, and still, Elder Kai, or not Elder Kame, is still not Dokkan Awaken or Rebirth there. He becomes the best support on this team. But when Jiren TURs and Topo TURs, this team becomes probably the best team, if not top 3 in the game. But as of right now, it's still kind of incomplete. The bench is really strong. You can put a lot of different units in place of Vegeta right there in the Vegeta Blue and the Int one. And you can still run this team fantastically. But very strong team. It's just a little bit incomplete, not quite the best of the best, because you have 2 categories that are just a little bit better, and that is, starting with number 2 is Resurrected Warriors. Key plus 3 HP 130%, attack and defense 170%. When you boost units that are already fantastic an additional 20% in attack and even on defense, it's just better than the 150. That's all I have to say. And this team here, I love running this team because you're running 3 LRs and 2 supports. Fantastic team with this, and this 2 supports helps with the key issues on this team. A lot of people say this team here, I'll switch over here, is the optimal. I run this one and it's just not as fun as this one right here. So I like running this team a little bit better, but like I said, this one's a lot of people are saying it's the optimal one, and it's fun too. And these teams are just destroying everything. 170% attack is just crushing. And yeah, that's why I put him at number 2, Resurrected Warriors with Angel Golden Frieza. But coming in at number 1 is the brand new category lead, and without a doubt it is the Super Saiyan 3 category. In Super Saiyan 3, Bardock as the leader, plus 3 to ki, HP 130%, attack and defense 170%, with an amazing secondary leader skill in super type, int type, ki plus 3, HP and attack and defense 90%. It's like a LR kind of in there. So this has just pure attack. One of the hardest hitting units in the game. Definitely the hardest hitting LR in LR3 Ku, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then just everybody's wrecking. Now I'm running a double support here, dual support on this one, and yes, the int buff Goku is not going to buff Fizz Tanks there, but Fizz Tanks doesn't need buffing. Think about this: if you're 70% below HP, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock adds an additional 40% onto this whole team, on the super types. Additional 40%. It's crazy. So LR3 Ku is running at 180% at 18 ki. Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku is kind of a nuker here with rainbow orbs. Fizz Tanks is like 170%. The attack is crazy. Now you don't have to run a double support. And the problem with that GT Grade 8 Goku there, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it's just problematic when you turn into Giant. So you can either run it this way here, and then you can use the int units as support units for that Giant Ape Goku. But I also like to run the Super AGL Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku as well. But you can also put other individuals in there. There's the new Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas that came out on Global. They're not best in slot because one thing I forgot to say is this team here relies really on one link skill, and that's over in the flash. Because you really want to make sure that LR3 Ku gets that 18 ki ultra attack to just wreck everybody. But so you want to run over in flash. Now I know the Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT doesn't have over flash, but it has other link skills that will still help LR3 Ku, but then also help with other units there. But by far, if you just calculate the numbers and just how hard this team hits in attack, 170%, and then add the 40% when you're under 70% with Bardock there, man, you are just killing it. And it's a fantastic team. However, not too many people have really summoned on this banner, so you can't really find Bardock as a friend that often. Realm of Gods is still the most popular one in UI Goku, but I don't put that really weight into ranking teams. This is the #1 team, and will hold strong for about a month. So July, everything will change. Hopefully you guys agree with my rankings. Tell me what you guys think. You might think I'm totally off my rocker and definitely don't know what I'm talking about, or you totally agree. Let me know. Like, comment below, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time.